I think that Parker's also one of those guys where even from Usyk's point of view, Usyk has become overrated as a heavyweight champion historically and underrated as a pound-for-pound guy historically, right? He's one of the greatest pound-for-pound fighters who ever lived.
Come on now.
But as a heavyweight, the resume, while it's excellent at the top, is a little thin. He hasn't beaten, 10 top heavyweights, right? Something like that. And even for Usyk's place in history, when you look back at the resume, he got Fury twice and he got Joshua twice. Parker will be one of those guys where even if they fight and Usyk wins, and who else did he beat? We bring up Joseph Parker to buttress Anthony Joshua's resume, right? Oh, look, he beat Joseph Parker. When you look at guys like Muhammad Ali, it's not just that he beat Frazier and Foreman and Liston and Norton. He beat Jerry Quarry and Oscar Bonavina and Ron Lyle and Ernie Shavers and Henry Cooper and Doug Jones. He beat so many top fighters. Evander Holyfield, same thing. Not just that he beat Tyson or he fought Lennox Lewis or he beat Riddick Bowe that one time. He fought, Mercer, a million different guys, Michael Dokes and and now I'm forgetting everyone Holyfield fought.
Bobby Chez.
Those are you and I just gave the worst examples of the top guys he fought. But it's the fact that he fought everyone in the era, right? It makes a difference, I think.
Right, man. Game time. Woo. Let's talk, man. So Max Kellerman said that Oleksandr Usyk's resume is thin. If you listen to him, he was like, well, at the top is strong, but he hasn't done the volume. I mean, we not in the volume era no more, Max. You know what I'm saying? The volume era is fighting 3 or 4 times a year. Even sometime more than that. We're not in that era no more. So you can't expect a lot of these fighters to have a volume. See, it don't really matter. It's all, in boxing, it's opinionated. And that could be a good thing, and that could be a bad thing. It's pros and it's cons to a lot of different stuff, right? So the thing about it is this. It's never good enough. If you beat the top guys, well, your body work isn't good enough. Look here, as long as you beat the cream of the crop, all that other shit is irrelevant. Let's keep it real. As long as you beat the cream of the crop, I don't care if you didn't defend the title 20-something times like Joe Louis, or you didn't fight Michael Dokes, or you didn't have Tim Witherspoon, or you know what I'm saying? You didn't have, Ray Mercer. You didn't have this, really good guys and a whole bunch of, you don't have to do that, bro. If I beat the top guys, that lets you know everything you need to know. If we was in that era and he avoided, some of those top contenders, that's a different thing. Your dog, he went up there and destroyed guys that's way bigger than him. Him and Crawford are the true anomalies in the sport. And obviously in a good way. But with everybody having a microphone and, I want to sound like I'm the smartest guy around, sometimes a conventional take is too boring. Everybody feel like if you say shock value, and what's so thing about on the internet, they got this thing, if the fact check, if you lie, we can do this and we can slow your woo. You want to know some more, they lie all the time for shock value. Let's keep it real. A lot of these people, they lie. They holler, they scream, and they lie. And they know they lying, and they know these misleading people, but lies and deceptive content, it goes farther on the internet. If it didn't, then why would people do it? The minute you tell the truth, they want to ostracize you, they want to slow you down in the algorithm. Being authentic is not real no more. You can't be an authentic content creator no more. You can't keep it real. They slow you down. And then obviously a lot of people don't want to hear the truth. They want to be lied to, and that's just part of the feminization of our society in America. Because who wants to be lied to? Women do. A real man, just keep it real with me. But then you got a lot of guys who live in femininity who don't want to know the honest truth. Remember that song by Mario 1? I don't want to know if you're playing me. Keep it on. Like, come on, man. Just tell me. It is what it is. Why act like it ain't happening when it's happening? But he's just really trying to sound like the smartest dude. People reaching for content. You beat the cream of the crop. I don't give a damn. You beat the best. You beat the best. And he beat him impressively. You had questions, he answered them. You know, he had, you know, it was adverse questions asked. You know, when you talk about Crawford, he faced adversity. People just didn't want to count it. Gamboa, adversity. Kavaliauskas, adversity. Madrimov, I heard that they said, and I don't know how true this is, Lubin was saying that, Virgil dominated Madrimov more. Man, you got your rabbit ass mind, nigga. You just saying that to make your win, if you win, sound, you know, better. No, he didn't. He did not. He lost that Madrimov fight. Like I'm be saying, like a lot of guys, they don't score the fight, bro. They eyeball it. Score that fight. He didn't win that fight. That's why he won't fight Fondor. That's why he don't want to fight Mazaliav. Like, bro, the proof's in the pudding. This is what I be kind of looking at. Everybody, like I said, it's a gift and it's a curse. It's pros, it's cons to boxing being an opinionated sport. I mean, that's all I'm saying. But Usyk, man, like I said before, damn if you do, damn if you don't. That's just it. Oh, you know, he didn't do it. Like, okay, if he had fought Eric clean the whole division out, oh, he didn't really fight the top guys. Both these guys outweigh him significantly taller, right? And he made him his bitch. And now, Joseph Parker, like, okay. Because Roy Jones said it, watch what he do with Parker. If Parker win this next fight. And I like Joseph Parker. Now, I feel like he did rob Andy Ruiz, though, but I said before, you know, he said in this clip, whoa, we use Joseph Parker to boost up AJ profile. Y'all do that all the time. Whoever they deem is popular, these promoters, or people deem likable, y'all tell sweet lies to make them seem better than what they are. And when you got guys that people don't like or the promoters don't like and don't want to push, y'all tell lies to diminish everything they do. Even if it's to the point of direct hypocrisy. Even if it's to the point where they're being flat out hypocrites. And they just laugh it off or try to fight. Like, come on. Like I said, there's just so much female shit going on. Not being able to admit, hey, you know what, I was wrong. A lot of these dudes, they go ghost. When they wrong, they go ghost. You don't hear nothing from them. They ignore the content or they make some excuses up on why this happened or he was weight drained or his eye or his foot. And they make all these different excuses up. Give this man his propers, bro. And that's just it. Give this man his propers. He deserved that. He's a real, true legend. Oh, they overrate him all the time. They overrate everybody all the time. You know, they overrate everybody all the time. Because how can you prove it? Based off what scale can you put Joe Louis and Muhammad Ali in the same ring together? Mike Tyson and motherfucking Jack Johnson in the ring. And you can't. So it's all mythical. You can't. It's all mythical. And that's just the God honest truth. It's all mythical lists. Like we start talking about the best rap songs or the best MCs or rappers. It's opinion. So when you say the list of the greatest rappers of all time, like it's really just what's your favorite rappers? That's the best list. What's your favorite singers? What's your favorite movies? Because in reality, what is you know? Come on, we get it. We get it. We definitely get it. It ain't this society, it ain't never enough. And we see that a lot from the women where everything is the bare minimum, is never enough. But when you look into sports, it's creeping into sports. There's so much feminization that's creeping into sports. It's never enough what you do. They want more and more and more and more and more. You know, and that's just the God honest truth. They want more and more and more and more. You know? This man, bro, ain't no way he gonna do this, do that, and he gonna lose it. He do it, and then y'all just like, well, it wasn't that impressive, but he ain't do it. Like, we gotta stop that shit. Like, for real. We gotta stop that. We gotta stop moving the goalposts because one guy ain't popular, bro. That's what it amounts to. One guy isn't popular, so we must move the goalposts. Because we don't fucking like him. Or he's not American, or, you know, the promoters don't fuck with him like that. So we gotta push an agenda. That's what they be doing, dog. I can give somebody I don't like credit. It's not a big deal. It's not like eating that, drinking that, or taking that nasty ass Robitussin in the 90s. After you drunk some orange juice and try to wash down orange juice. It's not hard. It's just how many niggas is bitches in this space, dog. Just in sports now. You know, sports used to be a hub, or it used to be some shit where men can be men. You know what I'm saying? You know, we could pop our shit and physical and your team with my team. Y'all had a good night tonight. You know what I'm saying? Or they should have called it. You know, it was a good. Now it's niggas bringing in the estrogen into the space, bro. Can't admit that they wrong. Don't want to do this. Don't want to, you know. They Ralph Tresvant ass niggas. Sensitivity, you know. So that's how I look at it, man. And get a man that's proper, bro. You know, they praising Conor McGregor UFC for not even doing 2% of what this man did. So we know what it's about. Popularity contest. Ooh, naked and tight. But I hit the link tree. Find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Amazon, Kick, Twitch. Everything inside the link tree. I appreciate the love and support. Everybody showing the channel. Like I said, check out the Heavyweight Boxing Talk playlist. I got to start a Boxing News 2 playlist because apparently I got too many videos in the playlist, which was crazy. I didn't even know the playlist had a limit, but they do. But, you know, it is what it is, man. Like I said, like boxing, because they don't give you the best fights or the premier fights, they got to make up content. They got to make up content to talk about, which is wild. Peace.